Why do you keep speculating in a space like this? Written scams and ruggers and things. Damn me, you be getting liquidated by pretending efficiency and the useless tokens like this. Why did you quit so that and they give you your bags and shout that there's some money? Shit, till it's just a lie. It's just a real call. I can do say how I did. Deep in your eyes, embrace the light. Come, let's hang around under the light. I'll have it to you. Embrace the light. Feel it somewhere. So look at the light.
Hey, embrace the light, motherfucker.
Why do you keep speculating in a space like this? Written scams and ruggers and things. Damn me, you be getting liquidated by pretending efficiency and the useless tokens like this. Why did you quit so that and they give you your bags and shout that there's some money? Shit, till it's just a lie. It's just a real call. I can do say how I did. Deep in your eyes, embrace the light. Come, let's hang around under the light. I'll have it to you. Embrace the light. Feel it somewhere. So look at the light.
Hey, embrace the light, motherfucker. Welcome to the Light Hour Live Sutirimu. I am your host, Raphael, and the Light Hour live stream is Litecoin dedicated. Ah! Oh my god, why do I look like that? Why do I look like that? What is happening? Don't do me like that, bro. Okay, now that has been fixed. Anyways, every single thing. Okay, I've got to fix this. Yep. Holy, it just yanked off. Oh wow. Okay. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that. Holy. What? This is a oh boy. My entire set is breaking apart. Apologies. But anyways, holy, I gotta get this ish sorted. How did I notice this? Like this whole thing is just breaking apart. I have to go try to bolt this together. I have to bolt it together. You understand? Give me a second. Shit. Give me a second. Oh, okay. I think I got that put together. Okay, yo. On it. What was that? Okay, cool. All right. Let's run the intro again. Let's run the intro again. Welcome to the Light Hour live stream, Litecoin dedicated live stream that we host on the Flipping Finance page every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 5 p.m. EST. I'm your host, Raphael, and today we're going to be talking about something very important, something very interesting, because Litecoin versus silver, guys. We seem to be holding the line very well right now, Litecoin against silver. And I think it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty okay the way we're doing actually. Because I'm gonna dive into the chart in a little bit, right? We're gonna look at it because I think that LTC silver kind of like hides the reason why LTC USD hasn't been bullish, even though hasn't had a breakout, even though it's been bullish, as fuck, right? And that's what I want us to go into today. And before I let us go into that, guys, I have a big announcement to make, guys. This is one of the last live streams that will experience any form of lag, quite frankly, because we got an anonymous donation from someone very special and, a very good friend of mine. He's actually wanted to support the channel for a very long time, but never really thought I needed it, but yeah, they were able to give us a very generous donation that's going to be able to allow us to be able to get Starlink, which means no more glitchy live streams going forward. No more glitchy live streams. No more cracking live streams. Y'all are gonna see every single thing happen smoothly, right? Because I'm finally gonna be escaping the shackles of the ISPs that have been making the streams so lag. The Nigerian ISPs, I'm definitely gonna be escaping their shackles finally. So I just want to say a huge shout out to the person yourself that actually supported us. I'm really grateful, honestly, and I know words can't express how grateful I am. I actually am, and I'm very excited. Honestly, I really am excited, overly excited, and I just thank you, right? Thank you very much. Okay, now I just got shy. Anyways, we're gonna be going straight into the chart today, guys. Oh boy, it's definitely a very, very interesting one because I believe, and I've been saying this for a very long time, that LTC USD, of course, even though it's been bullish, the secret lies behind LTC silver. I think if LTC is looking very bullish against, because I was thinking about it for a very long time, right? I was thinking to myself, why has Litecoin not had its breakout, even though why has Litecoin not had its breakout, even though, I mean, we've pretty much been very extremely bullish as we can be in terms of the USD, right? On the USD pair, we have been extremely bullish. However, it's not been the same. We've not been able to get that breakout. So I was just wondering why. What's been holding us back? And so I had to look at the LTC silver. Um, I had to look at the LTC silver chart and see if I could see something from it. And boy, did I see something! I did see something very interesting, and I kind of like had that marked up, right? I had that marked up. Oh my god! Holy shit! I feel so cold right now. By the way, full disclosure, I'm not feeling too fine today. I don't know if I'm just under the weather or it's something else, but yeah, I haven't been feeling too fine. So my energy might be a little down today, but y'all just gotta understand, okay? Your boss feeling not so good today. Okay, y'all gotta understand. So yay! Welcome to the stream, UV Star Baby. Welcome. Appreciate you for showing up. Thank you once again for being here with me to hang out with me. Okay, you're special. Love you. You're very special. Thank you for showing up. Oh, Sterling Virgin. Yeah, me too. Like I was so happy when I actually got like I'm so happy. I just can't control it. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now, just waiting for the week to roll by. So I'm gonna go like make inquiries and probably buy it on Monday. Cause I'm just so freaking tired. Like I'm probably because I'm currently looking at the chart. I'm trying to get the chart up here. I'm sure it's probably glitching a little bit. It's just gonna change everything about the stream. So oh boy, I just stuttered. It's gonna be able to allow me to do more, I guess. Yeah, which is something that I'm very excited about, honestly. So yeah, I'm very grateful. I'm very, very happy. Oh boy, let me look at this. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to bring this up. So LTC. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So I still believe that this chart is our predicament when it comes to Litecoin. I'm gonna bring it up in a second. But UV Star Baby, how are you? How are you? How have you been? How's the market? We've been looking a little positive recently, at least a little. How's that been making you feel? You feeling optimistic, or it's just whatever? The market can do whatever. What's your disposition right now? Oh boy. Here we go. This it started glitching. Ah, come on. Yo, just keep it together. I will soon let go of your freaking ISP. Just keep it together for today. Okay. Just keep it together. Keep it together. Just keep it together. By the way, if you're wondering why it's lagging a little bit, I you don't feel well, as in like you're not like health wise, or just like emotion wise, in relation to the market. Is it health wise? Because if it's health wise, yo, I don't feel well as well. I've been sneezing all day. Is it health wise, or is it just the market? Oh boy, 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 boy. Okay, okay, okay. Ta-da! Holy bro. This only stops glitching when I like open up, when I stay on the streaming app, the streaming platform. That's only when it stops glitching. Like once I get out of the streaming platform, it just goes ahead to glitching right away. I don't get it. I don't feel. But I got your notification, and oh, warms my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, health. Tired. Oh my god. I don't know. I hope it's not something that serious. Wishing you speedy recovery. Um, wishing you speedy recovery on whatever it is that is the health issue. You know, get some rest, I guess, and medication if needed. I don't know. I don't know what exactly it is, but uh, wishing you a speedy recovery, my friend. Wishing you a speedy recovery. Yeah, I hope I feel better too. There's a possibility that I might actually have malaria, but just because I said I have malaria, don't start freaking out and worrying about me, okay? Over here, like almost everybody has malaria, right? It just has levels. And as long as you're eating fine, you're resting fine, you're staying generally healthy, it's gonna be, low levels. But when you stress a lot, then you're gonna like the levels of malaria is just gonna increase. And sometimes you're just gonna relax a little bit, and then the levels of malaria goes away. Just get into a healthy habit, rest a lot, it's gonna go down, and you're gonna be fine. Most times, actually, it's just a few times if you're being healthy that it's gonna be a problem where you're gonna need to go treat it at the hospital. So just because I said it might be malaria, yo, don't start freaking out. It's not anything serious. So, but that's probably what I'm experiencing right now. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Thank you for the well wish. Just I just woke up from a nap, dreamt about zombies. You dreamt about zombies. Oh my god, that is actually freaking cool. Like that is a very freaking cool dream. When last did I have a? Were you part of the zombies, or were the zombies chasing you? Malaria, use the water purifier drops. MSM, I think it's called. Yeah. I don't know what those are actually. Water purifier drops. MSM. I don't know what those are. What I do when I just rest. Honestly, I rest and eat well, rest well, and I recover. Yeah, it's just like having a casual flu. Just put it like that. So I'm gonna be okay. Or I get some medication. Go to the hospital or something if it's that serious. But I don't think it's that serious. I think it's just casual stuff. Oh boy, I gotta bring this up. Okay. But oh, you had a very nice dream actually, dreaming about zombies. Wow. I need to have a really good dream as well. Whoo, hoo, hoo, hoo. So this, I believe, is and I said this like 3 streams ago that our predicament, why Litecoin has not necessarily gone to why Litecoin has not necessarily gone to new highs is, if you look at this is the Litecoin USD chart. I'm just gonna pull that up. Hold on. Holy smokes. This is our beloved LTC USD. And you can see, I mean, LTC USD is absolutely bullish. I mean, very clearly you can see that upward accumulation, right? That's just going on in this channel over the past couple of years, over the past decade even. But the reason why I feel like even though the LTC USD has been extremely bullish, we've not been able to have this breakout is this LTC silver. So this is Litecoin against silver for those that might not know. And I think it hides the secret, right? Because while we were forming higher lows on the HTF for LTC USD, we were actually just retesting this support on LTC silver while making lower highs at the same time. That was not a very good sign. Now, what I was actually thinking, and I thought wrong, was that this was probably going to just somewhere around here just resolve to the upside, especially when you zoom it into the weekly. You're gonna look at it, right? It looked like it was good. All right, it looked like we were ready when you look at it on the weekly. Because we had this little fake out. We broke the support, had this little fake out, and I thought this was probably just a liquidity grab, and then we just blast through. But yeah, it turns out it wasn't a liquidity grab, and this structure ultimately resolved to the downside. And right now where we are kind of like testing the support that we tested when we just started forming this pattern. So this was when we're about to have the final leg of the 2017 bull market phase, and you can see that we had a little pullback right to right at where we are, and that is exactly where we are on the LTC silver pairing. So the LTC silver pairing looks very bearish, while LTC USD looks very bullish, and a lot of the rotation, the significant rotation that is happening is actually happening from the from the commodities market. I mean, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, I guess. These are like commodities. They've been listed as commodities by the CFTC for a very long time, so like the commodity bros, my opinion, are very, very interested in trading these things. I mean, Bitcoin being digital gold, Litecoin being digital silver. So if Litecoin is trading like this against digital silver, against physical silver, while the USD chart looked bullish, that could actually be the reason behind our predicament. That could actually be the reason why we haven't been able to blast through. So I believe that I'm not going to get excited until this, structure gets rectified, or maybe the structure is played out right. Maybe it just needs a little more consolidation here before, it just, starts moving into a new market structure and going for new highs. So let's look at that. So maybe that's what's happening here, is that we are finally in the phase where, I mean, you can see this is a descending triangle, and you can see we had that little breakout to the downside, which is what we're currently battling. I mean, this particular one is not a significant support zone. It's just we only had one test of it that is only visible on the weekly. But yeah, it seems to be holding us right now. So it's a possibility that from here, Litecoin probably just stays boring while silver rallies a little bit, so that this ratio can be forced down a bit and this whole pattern can play out. before we kind of like have a bear trap and reverse. But until Litecoin flips very bullish against silver, I don't think we start to see the main move. That's just my opinion, right? And so I think it's very important for us to look at the Litecoin silver, what it is doing against silver, because know your bias, right? And I feel like the commodity bros are significant buyers of you know these coins, particularly Bitcoin, Litecoin, and the rest. So I think it's extremely important to pay attention to this, because yeah, it's just such a coincidence that all this while Litecoin's been very bullish on the USD pairing, the silver pairing has not been bullish, and the USD pairing simply refused to make any significant high. So yeah, I believe this is a predicament. We need to look at it. So yeah, I'm really paying attention to this a lot. And the way it looks right now, honestly, it looks like we're gonna have to grind for a little bit. But again, I've got no crystal ball. This might, in fact, just be, we'll probably go down a little bit, tap, 1 to 1, and then, have a little bear trap and move into, a macro bullish trend against silver. We never can tell, right? It could be that silver first rallies, Litecoin lags, this blitz a little bit, and then Litecoin picks up and starts moving like an exponential silver trade, which would also make sense. So we just have to look at that, right? Okay, I will have to so waking up helped. I was trying to get away from the zombies, they didn't get me. Okay, so now that was a nightmare you had there, UV Star. That was a nightmare that you had. Holy, that's gonna be so freaking cool. I like having nightmares sometimes. Like they make you feel alive, right? When you're sleeping and you have a nightmare, like you wake up and you just all of your adrenaline is pumping and you feel so alive. I mean, at least that's how it is for me. And sometimes I lucid dream, so I just I lucid dream. So when I am having a nightmare, it's actually more fun because then I gotta like participate, a little actively. So yeah, I kind of like having nightmares. I mean, I'd say that was cool. Actually, I would say it was cool. BTC is at 89K, so I'm not surprised. LTC is down in the 80s too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think BTC also has something to do with it. I mean, probably the most to do. Bitcoin most likely has the most to do with whatever predicament Litecoin currently has. But yeah, I mean that's about it, right? That's about it. We also, I mean, I'm also paying attention to everything. Honestly, at this point, I'm looking at Litecoin being is trading in a very mature way, and that just helps me um it allows me to be able to think, because I'm thinking about a lot of things, right? I'm looking at it from different angles, because sometimes the alpha might just be something that is very simple, but we're just paying attention, we're just not paying attention to, and that is just so often the case, because hindsight is always, you know hindsight always reveals it to us, the things that we just can't see, even though they should be obvious. And yeah. So yeah, I think Bitcoin. Let me look at it against Bitcoin. Actually, it's been a while since I looked at the BTC pair, and I've not looked at LTC BTC in a very very long time. I I just stopped because it was pointless looking at LTC BTC, because like in my mind I'm like, what? At this point it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Binance doesn't have a long enough history, I don't think. Oh my god, look at that very ambitious pattern that I drew. I did that when Zcash started having its bump. And I feel like whenever we recover, we're probably going to recover like that. Let me see if if this has a much longer history. No, this is even worse. Get me back to to the other one. Is it Bitstamp? Bitstamp should have a much longer history. Oh, they don't. None of them have. Whatever. I'm just gonna use this as Binance. I probably can do a calculation thing, but I'm not gonna do that. So look at it. UV Store, do you look at the BTC LTC pairing, LTC BTC pairing a lot? Did you look at it a lot, or you just don't pay attention there? Because me, I've stopped. I've given up on this pairing in terms of like trying to predict whatever direction we're about to move. Because I'm not seeing any structure here. It just looks like it's simply moving in. I mean, this looks like a bottom, of course, right? That's farming. But yeah, we've been here before, right? We're having like a little, looks like a little rounded bottom if you look at it, right? Like a little rounded bottom that's forming for LTC BTC. But then if you look at it, we had kind of like a little bit of a something like that here, and I thought, okay, this was the move. November 2022 looked like the move indeed, and that wasn't the case. And then we had this little rounded bottom, and I felt like, okay, now February 25, we're about to make the reversal, but it wasn't the case. So right now it's like, okay, are we going to do it now, or are we about to fire another dot? And the market is just keeping us guessing right now. But then you can look at it, right? If this is it, I believe what happens is something like what happened with Zcash. So you're just looking at the prices, right? You don't care about the ratios. That's actually nice. It's a very good way to keep your sanity in this space right now, because sometimes, like, even though you're like, nothing's gonna happen that's gonna force you to like get out of your positions or whatever, there's still this desire to want to predict things, and trying to predict things, and when they don't work out, kind of like wrecks the emotions. So, and I love trying to predict things, actually. I don't do TA with my PC, by the way. I do TA on my phone. I'm not really a fan of doing stuff with the PC. So I've got a lot of TA setups. I don't even share them, right? Like pairings, with other commodities, and stuff that I've done with some indicators. I don't post indicators online because I don't. I mean, oh boy, indicators indicators have done me a number. They have done me a number. I do not believe in their ability to predict anything. They're just useful to like show you what is kind of going on, but yeah, besides that, that's it. That I don't think there's much to indicators. So you can see what happened with Zcash, where it had this vertical capture. I did this in a Zcash video, and this is what I think is very possible that Litecoin can see. So you can see that Zcash kind of had a bottom against BTC, and around this 2022 period, and then it kind of like went on an extended fall, and after a little bit of chop sideways, no more further to fall, it just went up. It just blasted up against Bitcoin. So that's what happened with Zeke, and I believe it is the same thing that most likely happens to Bitcoin, Litecoin against Bitcoin. Just the way we had that vertical expansion with Zeke, you see the pattern, right? And if you look at what this bottom, because the last long-term, properly established HTF bottom for LTC BTC was this one that we did from 2015 all the way to 2019. We really respected this a lot. So I believe if we're having the vertical ascension, this is what Litecoin is most likely going to want to reclaim, because if we're not doing that, then we're probably trying to plot maybe this. Hold on. Okay, we're probably gonna try to plot this, and this doesn't really go very far back. I'm just gonna use a horizontal line because I don't want to waste my time. So if we're doing this, I mean, this doesn't really go, I mean, it's not really, just has how many tests? It's one. I don't know if we can count this as a test. Compared to this that had one, two before it broke down and had a little fake out, three, four, five before it broke down. Kind of respected this level, multiple times. So I believe if Litecoin is trying to recover against Bitcoin, a lot of people will be paying attention to this, you know, this range, this level, which is the point, 002. But I believe the main alpha is um, this particular base is what Litecoin is most likely gonna be going towards. So yeah, that's what I think for LTC BTC though. Yeah. I see other people's charting and no one seems to know anything for sure. Yeah, nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anything about the market. Nobody, damn, nobody knows anything about the market. It's just, I mean, at the we like to complicate these markets, right? Because I mean, of course, people like to look at it from I mean, technical analysis. We're trying to, play we're trying to play Harry Potter with the markets, right? Trying to see if we can spot this and spot that. But I always remind myself that at the bottom of this, right, at the very foundation of all these things, it's just the honest truth, which is behavioral patterns. You know, because when you're doing technical analysis, you're just analyzing behavioral patterns. Because every single thing that's happening on this chart is just buyers and sellers behavioral patterns. And to be able to predict technical analysis, do TA and get proper predictions is akin to being able to predict human behaviors, which I mean, broadly, you can sort of like get it, but with the specifics, you're going to get it wrong a lot. And so I try to pay attention to that. That's why I actually don't care what anybody's TA is. I really just don't. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, Tony the Bull, someone that I really like and I really respect. Very, very smart guy, CMT, certified market technician, and it was really pointing some patterns on Litecoin. He talked about like the Litecoin triple morning star, raging bull signal, every single thing. The signals on Litecoin, that, and then we had a flash crash, and yeah, Litecoin seemed to start moving in a way that just went against that direction, and it was a bit of a bummer, right? But I guess that's it, right? You can't really predict anything. You can probably reasonably predict the general direction, but you cannot know, for example, things like, oh, when the breakout's gonna happen, or how high it's gonna go, or whatever. We're just gonna hope we know. With Litecoin, it's a beautiful chart that doesn't make sense other than it needs to finally break out. Yeah. Yeah. I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you. I think Litecoin has the most, structured, well structured chart in all of crypto. One of the most, if not the most well structured chart in all of crypto. But then it just needs to break out. We just can't know when exactly it's gonna break out. So I try not to pay too much attention to it. Honestly, like nowadays I just be chilling, bro. I just be chilling. I I just be chilling, honestly. Who? So do you still think we're gonna see all time highs this year? Are we gonna see all time highs this year? I don't think I don't think it's possible. I'm not ruling it out though, because again, remember these things move exponentially, and they have a very strange habit of running away. I mean, if you just imagine if this ends up being uh if this December monthly candle ends up turning into a bullish engulfing candle against silver, and we see something like we see something like this just like an explosion of green, full body green candle against silver. If this Litecoin monthly candle turns into this and closes above this, you know that could take us very close to the all-time highs. I mean, 2.66, that's gonna be like, close to $200. And there's also a possibility we could just see an explosion that just takes us straight up and out of here. If we see this type of move, then it doesn't rule out a possibility of an all-time high, you know, this December. I don't know if it happens, but if this candle ends up doing this, then yeah, it's just gonna be exciting. Because if that happens, holy shit, that is gonna be the start of something absolutely special, because that will catch absolutely everybody off guard, and it can kind of allow us to just print, oh boy, getaway, to just just print back to back monthly candles, and probably something like this. Oh boy, I love dubious speculation. There's just no consequences to dubious speculation. Just get to speculate, speculate, speculate. How cool is that, right? If we have back to back green candles like this against silver, and then we most likely probably start to consolidate here if that happens. What do you think about that? It's going to be a very nice situation, right? Look at that. Don't you think that's possible? Don't you think it's possible we actually do this? Like, we just convert these monthly candle, we just convert it into like a bullish engulfing candle, and absolutely, start start flipping bullish against silver, and then we just use the January candle to go straight to all-time highs against silver. I mean, we could probably even have an extension all the way. I don't know, maybe something like this. Grind a little bit, because Litecoin likes grinding for some reason. Probably grind a little bit, right? I'm just drawing candles on here. Oh boy, it's so beautiful. So sweet. And then we get to do, I don't know, another leg up by June and get all the way to 54. Look at that. How beautiful. How beautiful is that? Shut it down. No. I'm not going to shut it down. I will not. Welcome here, Sonny, bro. Appreciate you for showing up. You're the man, bro. You're the man. Shout out to you for showing up. How you doing, Sonny? We're just out here doing some LTC dubious speculation. We're looking at rage keep. No, I'm not rage keeping. Buy your book. What book is that? I have not seen your book. Did you make a post about it? Did you make a post about the book? I've not seen your book. Sorry. Brasil. Oh, I might enter the. I might. Yes, I made a post. You made a post. Where's the post? Yo, comment the post under this stream's tweet so that I can comment the tweets post under this stream tweet so that I can check it out. I don't know if I can afford it, but I'd definitely be able to shout out. Oh boy. Whoo. Sonny, comment the book. Comment the post of the book under this post so I could check it out. Litecoin exclusive drop. That's cool. Yo. Should I rap? I want to rap. I feel like rapping. Should I rap? Should I go on a Litecoin freestyle right now? I can rap though. I don't know. I don't have much to talk about honestly on this stream. I just came to talk about our predicament with silver because I've been paying attention to LTC silver a lot, and I've talked about that. And we've got like 20 minutes more to go. So like, do you want me to rap? Yo, UV Star Baby, are you still here or have you gone? Yep. Okay. What do you want me to talk about? What do you want me to talk about, UV or Sunny? What do you guys want me to talk about? What do you want to discuss? What do you want me to discuss? I'm here for you guys. I'm done because I'm done talking about the thing I wanted to talk about, right? What I wanted to talk about was just LTC silver because I thought like that was something people should be paying attention to. I just looked at it and it looked like something that has been holding LTC back for a very long time, right? And so I've talked about that. Now I don't know what else to talk about. What do you want me to talk about? What should I talk about? Or should I rap? Should I do a little freestyle? LTC silver. If somebody looks at this show, they're gonna think that like LTC is are you going to the Amsterdam 40 summit? Inshallah, my friend. Hopefully, you know, by God's grace. Let's see. It's on my mind. I do have it on my mind. And I'm working towards it. So let's see. Let's see. All I can do is try. I mean, if the markets perform good, I mean, definitely. But the market doesn't do much. I mean, I'm doing my best to work towards it. Let's just put it like that. Because I really do want to go. I really wanted it to be in Europe because I've had this thing where, you know, every single thing happens in America. Every single thing happens in America. Every single thing crypto related happens in America. And I just wanted to see something happen in Europe, right? Because it's just going to be so cool. Like we have a Litecoin summit in Europe. Like, you know, Litecoin is the international crypto. It is the international crypto. Like everybody everywhere knows it. And I'm really happy that we're finally getting to do that. And I would just love so much to be there. But I don't know. So, my friend, it's about affordability. I'm working towards it. I'm doing my best. And all I can do is hope. So, let's see how it goes. But I'm very positive. I'm very positive I'll be able to do it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Are you coming? Are you going to be there? Are you going to be at the summit? Are you going to be at the summit? I want to know. If the market actually behaves well, oh no, you're not going to be there. Oh, why? You don't want to go, or why don't you want to be at the summit? It might be cool. Is it a choice thing or is it you just can't thing? Like, is it you just decide not to go or you just can't go? Oh boy. boy. When it comes to Colorado Springs, USA, yo, go. Oh, okay. Yo, that's cool. I'm not planning any travel. Okay, okay. I respect that. I was thinking if I got there, I was probably gonna, if I end up being able to go, then if I end up being able to go, right, then I'm gonna meet a lot of people that I mean, holy smokes, like a lot of people that I really want to meet, right? A lot of community members. Oh boy, it's gonna be so nice. Honestly, it's just gonna be so nice. Like every single person that I've known in this space, y'all are like my family. Honestly, this feels like a family to me, and a family I meet online. It's a bunch of online peeps that I just met, and I'm very fond of, and I really love, being on the space with, and finally being able to be there with everybody in person. It's gonna be so cool. It's just gonna be so cool. I'm gonna love it though. But yeah. So are you someone that like do you like traveling a lot, or you just don't want to do this travel? Like is it a I'm not a traveling person thing, or I don't want to travel this travel thing? Whichever. Sunny says new books in comment. Oh, your new books in comment. Okay, let me try to put it up here. I'm just gonna stop the screen. I'm gonna try to bring that one up here. Okay. Is your Why don't you gatekeep the book? Why don't you gatekeep the book, bro? I'm trying to bring it up here. Don't mind me, I'm playing. Gatekeep the book, Sunny. So this is Sunny's book. Yo, this is cool actually. Look at that. People are reading my book. Let's keep it down in the library. Where's the book? This is a post, Sunny. Where's the book itself? Is that like? I thought it would be like in an Amazon or something, where someone can go look at it, right? That's what I was thinking. Where is it? It's not on Amazon. I'm trying to see the book. I cannot see the book. Book. DLO deep into the close at 13.29. Oh my god, we've got bots. Yo, Sunny, UV, we've got company of bots. Now they're here, shilling DLO, whatever the hell that is. Hey, get out. Ain't nobody buying your freaking shit coin over here. Okay, Litecoiners don't do that. If you manage to sell a Litecoiner shit coin, bro, you have better odds selling, you have better odds selling oxygen to a healthy person than to sell. Okay, wait. Yeah, you have better odds selling oxygen to a healthy person, than selling this thing to Litecoiners, a shit coin to Litecoiners. Get out of here. I don't see the book. Where's the book, Sonny? I'm really trying to.
I'm still dancing.
This is actually cool. Okay, I'm gonna start this.
Huh?
Funny.
I'm still dancing. That change. That change. That change. Still swinging, still swinging. You missed the block, missed the block. Tick tock, tick tock. That change, good. That change, good. That change, good. That.
Yo, that was cool. Wait, Sonny, is that the book? Is that the book? That was actually cool though. That's a song. That's a video. How was that a book, Sonny? I was expecting like like a book that we could buy on Amazon or something. Is that the book? Is that it? Yo, which silver miners are the best? But problem, which miners will keep going higher at their highs, bro? I don't know what you typed. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's English or what. So can you clarify that, bro? Try to paraphrase what you just typed because I can't read that. I don't know what that is. Oh boy. Fret not. Fret not. I'm gonna be ending the stream in 10 minutes. Y'all don't have anything y'all want me to talk about. I'm gonna be ending the stream in about 10 minutes. Oh boy. By Tuesday's episode, I am definitely gonna be, healthy. So y'all are gonna see my energy back. Okay, y'all are gonna see my energy back from Tuesday. Not today though. Okay, not today. But once I'm rested over the weekend, I'm gonna sleep a lot on Monday. So I'm gonna be able to be energetic on Tuesday. So, and I have something actually well planned for Tuesday. So you're gonna enjoy the Tuesday stream. I caught the sale on the Litecoin Foundation side. You caught the sale on what? You caught the sale on what? What's that? Am I supposed to? Is this something I'm supposed to know? Litecoin Foundation, or but I gotta look at that Litecoin Foundation, bro. Litecoin Foundation, el Foundation, la Litecoin. Litecoins, okay. So is there some? Oh, they had the T-shirt and coffee mug. The sale is over. It was over Thanksgiving. Oh, I haven't had the chance to like shop a Litecoin Foundation tee. Some of this day, I'm definitely gonna get some there. I wear the 84 million tee because like Kyle is actually a very dope person. He's a very nice person, and he did help me with some of the merch. And I'm wearing one of his right now. So like this is the BTC. Okay, I think where's the camera? Okay, this is BTC LTC Doge. Uh, Nakamoto standard, and Kyle gave me that actually, and a lot of others. And so yeah, I'm definitely gonna be getting something from 84 million and like coin shop one of the days. Is this 84 million? Okay, this is 84 million directly from Kyle. $84 million works a lot, bro. That dude's a wonderful person. I just love this community, bro. Y'all look good. Black Friday. So it was a Black Friday sale and I missed it. How did I manage to miss a Black Friday sale? Shame on me. I don't like missing out Black Friday sale. So like how many percent off was it? Was it like 80% off? How many percent off? How many or like 20% off, 30% off? How many percent off was it? Let me know how bad I'm gonna feel for it. 20% off or below, I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna feel bad. 25% off. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's like half of shipping cost. Shipping things over to Nigeria is extremely problematic because those MFs at freaking at the customs, when they hear that what you're shipping is coming from the United States, first of all, they're gonna charge you 100% of whatever it is. Doesn't even matter how much it is. They're gonna charge you 100% of it, and after you've paid 100% on it, then they're gonna tell you that yeah, there's these fees, there's that fees. Oh, you gotta do this, you gotta sign this, you gotta sign that. So like 25% off, like 25% off. You know, it's actually very. Congratulations, you're lucky. So lucky to be able to have that. So which ones did you get? Let me look at it. What one? Which one? So I'm definitely I'm gonna go into the shop right now. See. Shop. 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 Which one you get? Is it this? Is it the Arise Chicken shirt or the Take DL T-shirt? The mandala dad hat in gray. Okay, let me look at that. The mandala dad hat in gray. Okay. So the mandala hat. Let me look at that. Where is it? The mandala hat. Where's the mandala hat? Yo, mandala hat. Where is it? Do I not know how to use a freaking shop and website? I'm not seeing it. Is it not supposed to be in the clothing section? What section is it supposed to be? Black and white. Okay, mandala hat. Black and white mandala t-shirt. Black and white mandala t-shirt. What's that? I'm looking at. I'm looking for that. Oh, oh, this is so cool. Yo, yo, this is so nice. I like this. I've not seen this. I've not seen this on anybody before. The black and white is definitely like very nice. Like it looks enchanting. It's very nice. Holy, that's such a very good pick from you. Look at you. Ah, happy for you. It's actually a very nice pick. What else? 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 Mandala hat and great. I've not seen the hat. I don't know where am I gonna see the hat? Where am I gonna see the hat at? Because I'm not seeing the hat. What else? 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 Mandala coffee cup in white and pink. Yo, you like the mandala thing? What's the mandala thing? What's up with it? Like, what's it about? Why'd you like it so much? It's like you went there and picked everything mandala. I want to look at it. I want to see the mandala coffee cup so bad and the mandala hat right now. You okay. I see this. Oh, there are airport cases that are Litecoin. Interesting. Bali Cold Storage, Litecoin Foundation, Bitcoin Lite Lester IRL. Oh, that's nice. That has to be from Bits. That has to be from Bits. Bits is so cool. Such a his art is so cool. I hadn't been able to buy any of the art so far. Chicken bubble free stickers. Yo, don't worry. Market do is good. I'm definitely gonna be shopping a lot of this. I'm looking for the mandala hat right now. Oh, is this it? Ah, nah, you definitely got taste. Mandala is more feminine for my birthday and Christmas. Oh, okay. There's like category called mandala designs. Interesting. Um, mandala is more feminine for my birthday and Christmas in December. Oh, nice. Happy birthday. Your birthday is December. Oh, happy birthday to. Okay, now I'm singing that. Happy birthday in advance. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. I have to look at the gray. What's the gray? Boy. So there's a gray. Can I select the gray color? Am I gonna see it here? The gray patch. Oh, it's gonna load the color. That's actually good. What you mean the mandala? What you mean it's feminine? I'm gonna buy this Asian. I'm gonna wear it, bro. Like I don't know what you're talking about. Like it's feminine, bro. If I wear it and someone looks at me and goes feminine, it's like, bro, like you know, go f yourself. I'm gonna wear it. This is fire, bro. This is fire. I like it. I like the design. I like the pattern. I don't, bro. I'm gonna rock this. I'm gonna buy this someday. I'm gonna rock it. It's so cool. Oh boy. Yeah. It's actually so cool. I want to see if I can see the cop as well. Oh, I'll soon have to end the stream a little. Oh, and then he has a magnet. That is so nice. Oh, it's like this freaking mosquitoes. Oh boy. Holy shit, holy shit. There's a mosquito that's bothering me. It's been bothering me for like 15 minutes. Litecoin Mandala mug. This looks cool. I like the pattern. I actually like the pattern. It is a very, very, very cool. You've got good tastes, my dear. I hope you really love them. And I really hope you do have a fantastic Christmas and a fantastic day altogether. I really hope that. Okay, I will have to end the stream now because my head is kind of aching me a little bit. So I'm just gonna have to go to bed right away, or I don't know, maybe relax a little and chill before going to bed. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I need to rest because my head's aching me. Anyways, this is the end of the stream, the Light Hour live stream. If you're just joining us now, why are you just joining us now? Whatever. The Light Hour live stream is a Litecoin dedicated live stream that we host every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 5 p.m. EST. And I will talk about, of course, Litecoin related stuff and other related stuff, but mostly Litecoin related stuff. You know what I mean. So if you're looking for a space, you want to join a Litecoin dedicated conversation and just chill and vibe, whatever, Litecoin, the Light Hour live stream is the place to be every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. You look there, you're gonna love that. Once again, appreciate everyone who showed up today. Give you star, baby. Thank you so much for being my number one supporter and always showing up. Feel better soon, Reso. Thank you. Thank you. Arigato. I will feel better. I will rest. I will take my time and I will rest. And I'm sure I'm gonna have my usual energy back by Tuesday, and everywhere is gonna be banging. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Love you all. Appreciate Sunny Delight for showing up. Appreciate every other person who showed up, and love you guys. See you guys on Tuesday, 5 p.m. EST. You know the deal. Bye bye.